What is going on, YouTube fam? This is just going to be just like a quick video on pretty much how I view the crypto markets, in particular with Bitcoin. I've been studying my strategy for a long time now, and I've come to realize that it does work in crypto also, guys. And pretty much, I'm just gonna give you some little quick tips and everything, on how to predict when price moves and stuff like that, guys. All right. So for beginners, and advanced traders, you guys can definitely find some value out of this. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is the crypto pair called Bitcoin, right, guys? I'm on a TradingView platform, and pretty much, guys, what I want to show you guys is that crypto is similar to forex, guys. It's similar to forex in many different ways. So for instance, let me go ahead and show you guys. A lot of double tops happen in Bitcoin, right, guys? And in my course, I go into detail on how to really trade these and what things to look for and different type of double tops and triple tops and whatever it may be, guys. So I'm just going to briefly go over of what I look for when I see a double top either in the forex market or cryptocurrency, guys. All right. And I'm going to go over maybe a pattern or two also that you guys may find some value in. All right. So I see a double top here, guys. Right. So let's go ahead and label that just so you guys can get the visual. All right, guys, double top formation. And what I look for is this. Now, there is another way. There is a way everybody knows, to just wait till it breaks this line with the retest or whatever. But what I've come to find out is a lot of the times it doesn't come back up to touch that line for a retest. And that's just from my personal experience. I'm not knocking anybody else in the way they trade it. Maybe you found some success in it. But um pretty much I don't really go off of the retouches. Now it may have a retest here and there, but I don't go off of retouches, right, guys? I go off of this. I go off of impulses and corrections because that's to me how the markets move, guys. All right. And again, you can challenge me in the comments section. This is the way I view the charts. People, a lot of forex traders and traders view the charts differently. So please don't try to knock it. This is a proven strategy that it does work. I've been making money from it. So please, guys, if you can, keep all the negativity out the video. I only want positivity in this video because I really want to help people in becoming profitable in forex and crypto, guys. And my course information will be in the description down below, guys. So if you guys want to go ahead and get the course, it does come with a Telegram group, and pretty much in that Telegram group, it's a lifetime mentorship. You can ask me anything, and I'll start to post weekly analysis in the Telegram group before it gets to YouTube, guys. All right, so you guys have the upper advantage when joining my Telegram group, guys. All right, so what I look for in a double top formation, guys, simple, right? Impulse, corrective move, drop. And you guys can back test this for yourselves. It works. I guarantee you it works. You guys can send me any markups you'd like. Currencywolves@gmail.com. You can ask me any questions you like. Just email me, guys. It'll be in the description down below. Also, I want to see if this is working for you guys. All right. So again, I'll look for is impulsive and corrective moves, guys. And again, you're not going to always get that impulse and that sideways correction, guys, right? You're not going to always get that. Sometimes it can look like this. And then sometimes it can be a retest, right? But I don't trade these mainly because I found that with these, they're not really reliable on from this personal experience. Retest, sometimes it can retest, right? Let me go ahead and show you guys an example. Sometimes it can retest, right? And it can do something like this and then create a double bottom and go up, right, guys? So I don't trade retests mainly because of that specific scenario that I just showed you guys. But I do trade these. These are my go-to, right, guys? That's my go-to. But again, if you don't see it, that's okay. It comes with experience. You just have to back test, you guys. I've been back testing. I pretty much back test almost every day for hours at a time, guys, because I really love what I do. So, if you really have that passion, if you really want to learn forex or cryptocurrency, just back test, see how the pair moves, and just start documenting everything. Document your journey, guys, because I'm telling you, it'll pay off, and you could just look back at your journey in your notebook and just laugh it off, because that's what I've been doing, guys. All right, so again, I look for that impulsive corrective move, guys. All right. And as you can see here, let me go ahead and point that out for you guys. So we have our double top formation. If you don't see that, I'll go ahead and highlight for you. Followed by impulsive move, correction. See, guys, is that not a impulse correction move, right, guys? And usually, again, in these impulsive and corrective moves, you have that M formation that formed there. See there? Go ahead and zoom in on you guys for that. See that? We have our M formation here, guys, right? And again, you have to take the pretty out of the ugly in the markets. The markets aren't going to always give you those perfect setups. So you really just have to take the pretty out of the ugly with this, guys, all right? So let's back test some more and see if we can find some more of these impulsive and corrective moves coming from the M formation, which is the double top. And sometimes it won't always come from the double top. It can come from a triple top also, or it can even come from something like this, right? Like it could be something like that, and then it can do that and then drop, guys. All right. So it doesn't always have to be a triple top, double top. It can be anything it wants to be. It could be something like this, right? I don't necessarily. This could be a triple top, and some people this may be a head and shoulders. It just depends, guys. It just depends on how you view the markets, guys. And again, it's how you view the markets. This is how I view the markets, guys. And I'm just showing you how I view the markets. So again, if you have any negativity, please keep it out the comments, guys. So let's go ahead and look for some more things here. All right, so we have another one. We have our M formation here, followed by impulse move, correction. And we can definitely call this a bearish flag if you want to. And if you missed this specific setup right here, that's fine. It gave you another opportunity right here. Impulse move, correction. Simple, guys. And you just enter in the trade. It's as simple as that, guys. Right? So let's go ahead and back test some more. So this is a little bit different. So we have our M formation. Sorry about that, guys. We have our impulse. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and delete that. All right. Again, we have our double top formation, followed by impulse and corrective move. Now, this corrective move, this wouldn't necessarily be a bearish flag. This can be another pattern, guys. All right, so it doesn't have to be a bearish flag. It could be another pattern or whatever, maybe whatever the market gives you. In this case, this can probably be a bearish pennant pattern. And again, some people may call it differently, but in these specific patterns, I don't know if you guys realize, they also create M's. So we can go off of that impulse move and correction. And again, guys, I don't trade these. Right, guys, because I just don't find them reliable. So really, I would just wait for, a sideways correction, and then I'll wait for that, guys. In this case, this is not a sideways correction. This is just a retest. This is what I call a retest. All right, guys, and I don't trade that. It looks something like this. I don't trade that, and I did say that in the beginning of the video, guys. All right, so a lot of times in these bearish patterns and bullish patterns or whatever, you'll see M's form in them. If you guys really pay attention and really look at market structure, you will see M's form in these patterns, guys. So let me go ahead and show you an example for a bearish movement. I'm sorry, not a bearish movement, a bullish movement, guys. Sorry about that. So let me go ahead and find a bullish movement for you guys and just give you a scenario on that. All right, so perfect. We have a double bottom here, guys. And if you can't see that double bottom, I'll go ahead and I will trace that out for you. And this double bottom did not go far. So pretty much the take profits will be pretty limited on this. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. So this is a double bottom for us, guys. So let's go ahead and highlight that with a box so you guys can really keep track of what I'm looking at here. All right, double bottom, and let's go ahead and label that. Perfect. All right, so double bottom formation for us, guys. Right now, with these double bottom formations, all you're looking for is an impulsive and corrective move, guys. Again, right? So what do we see here? Let me go ahead and move this box down just a tad bit. All right. Now, again, we have to take the pretty out of the ugly, guys. The markets aren't going to always give you those pretty setups, all right? So just keep that in mind. So, all right, so we have our impulsive move from the downside, impulse, correction, right, guys? Remember what I told you, these W's and M's forming these patterns? So let's go ahead and draw that pattern out first. All right, guys. So in these patterns, it's coming from an impulsive move, right? And then what I told you about these W's and M's, these W's form in these patterns. And that's another market hint going up to another impulsive move. And sometimes, the markets can give you tricky setups, but this is also a way to tell if the market is going to go up. I don't trade this also, but this could be a valid pattern also, guys. All right, this can be a valid pattern mainly because this is something that I looked at in the charts plenty of times. But I don't trade these because this can actually turn into a double top formation, which it was, and come down and have an impulse to the downside, guys, an impulse and corrective move to the downside. So when I'm looking at these, let me go ahead and redo it for you guys. So when I'm looking at these, right, impulsive move, you will see something like this happen. And sometimes it goes up, and sometimes it just forms a double top corrective move, impulsive corrective move into the downside. So I don't trade these. It can be tricky, but sometimes these do go to the upside, because this is one tip that I'm going to give you guys. When you think something will come from the up, when you think something will continue to go up, what I do is I look at that impulsive move, right? If it has an impulsive move up, this piece is just a correction, right, guys? And that's just the correction you're looking for, guys, right? So that's just a correction. But in this case, I wouldn't have traded this. I would have waited for another impulsive and corrective move, which is this small one right here. But this one is still not a quality setup, right? But I would have taken this one, right, guys? I still would have taken it, mainly because I know market structure and I've seen these plenty of times, guys. So again, if you don't have any experience, only take quality setups, guys. All right. So and don't get me wrong, I do take quality setups, but if the day is kind of rough and the week is kind of rough, I may settle for something and I'll just put like a tight stop loss on it or whatever it may be, guys. So let's go ahead and look for some more here. All right, so again, these double tops and triple tops, they will not look, they won't look pretty. All right, guys. So again, we have another one here, right? They won't look pretty. So you just got to take the pretty out of the ugly again. So you can go ahead and just draw something like that. All right, guys. And we can see that, okay, the market made a double top or whatever it may be, whatever you guys see, right? And, it had an impulsive move to the downside, which is this right here, right, guys? And it has some type of corrective move here. Now, this corrective move, I wouldn't have traded this either, mainly because this is not something I'm looking for. Now, I do see the M in this specific pattern. I do see the M to the impulse and have an impulse move to the downside, but again, I don't trade these retouches. I don't trade these guys. So in that case, I wouldn't have traded this one. I would have waited for something like I always do, impulsive corrective move, or okay, guys, simple, 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 guys. Keep it simple. Make a trading plan. Document everything, guys. All right. So let's look for one more move to the upside. There's one more example. All right. So, and again, let's see. We can let's probably just look for a impulse. Well, this could be an inverted head and shoulders, right? So this right here could be an inverted head and shoulders, right, guys? And this is something that does happen in the markets also. So when these inverted head and shoulders, and again, this may not look like an inverted head and shoulders to you guys. Again, we're taking the pretty out of the ugly, so please don't critique my trading. This is how I view the charts. From this specific movement, right, guys, we're looking for an impulsive and corrective move. Now, we can go ahead and see that we have our overall impulsive move here, right? And we have a correction, which is that retest, right? Is that correction move. I don't trade these again. What I was looking at was this impulsive move, and then what came about was, I'm sorry, let me go ahead and put the trend lines here. What came about was this. This is what I was looking at. Right, guys? So impulsive move, and pretty much it had a overall bigger correction, and then it just went up from there, guys. And again, if you want to trade these corrections that look something like this, right, guys, all you're doing is waiting for impulse I'm sorry, let me redraw that for you guys. You're waiting for a impulsive move, correction, and then go up. Simple. Simple, guys. So, what do you have here? Impulsive move, correction. Boom. Simple, guys. All right, so this is Lamont. Again, if you want to buy my course, if you have any questions to ask me, again, I don't want to throw my course at you guys. I'm not pressuring you guys to buy anything. I'm really just here to help you guys. You can choose to buy my course if you'd like to. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out your day and really looking at my videos. I'm just getting started with this, and I'm really going to start to become very consistent with YouTube because I really want to just weave out all the scammers and Forex and crypto and really show you guys and break down market structure as much as possible. So look out for my market structure 2.0 and 1.0 videos because I will have a series of that where I break down market structure in both crypto and Forex because I know there's a lot of upcoming crypto traders and I really want to just show you guys that crypto and Forex are similar in some ways. And if you know how to trade Forex, you know how to trade crypto, guys, all right? So this is Lamont checking out with Currency Wolves, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the value that you're getting out of this, guys. Again, I'm here to help you guys, and I really want to see everyone succeed and become prosperous, guys, all right? So again, this is Lamont checking out. You guys have a good rest of your day, and remember, skies is the limit.